On Bad Drivers Worldwide, we feature crazy clips almost every day, with 10 or 12 a time. Today we're showing some of them, so buckle up for Bad Drivers Worldwide's Best of Florida, Part 1. Deary's sister was driving when the driver of a pickup failed to see her bright pink Jeep. The pickup driver started doing a left turn from the far right lane, right in front of Deary's sister, causing a T-bone collision. The pickup driver was a woman who has been arrested several times and had warrants, and she was arrested when the police arrived. Deary's sister was okay. After Deary watched the video multiple times, she thinks she should have slowed down earlier on. Either way, the pickup driver was entirely at fault for the collision. Rory and Pika were driving their Cybertruck on the I-4 West in Orlando when they were suddenly rear-ended. A woman rear-ended Rory and Pika before she was rear-ended by a Kia, which shoved the woman's car into Rory and Pika's Cybertruck again. Rory and Pika are currently waiting on insurance to sort things out. This Redditor was driving north on the Jacksonville Main Street Bridge in the left lane. Suddenly, a black Corolla entering the bridge merged across two lanes without looking, nearly hitting the Redditor. Thankfully, the Redditor swerved into the oncoming lanes and honked, avoiding a collision with the Toyota, whose driver flipped the Redditor off after this close call. The Redditor reported this to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Danny was driving on a wet Florida highway when he was passed by a white Jeep just before it rear-ended a box truck. Danny didn't stop because of the dangerous road conditions. Hopefully, nobody was seriously injured. Taco was crossing an intersection when a Corolla driver blatantly cut them off. The Corolla was in the left turn lane when the driver crossed a solid white line in front of Taco to turn right instead. Thankfully, this reckless and dangerous maneuver didn't result in any collision. And speaking of dangerous maneuvers, here's another video from Taco showing a van driver making a dangerous left turn behind them.
Damn, bro!
The van almost got T-boned by an oncoming car. Thankfully, this was only a terrifying close call. This Redditor was driving on Wickham Road when he watched a Subaru try to show off next to his GTI and failed.
Oh, car crash!
After clipping another car and slamming into a pole, the Subaru driver left the scene of the collision. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone was seriously injured. This Redditor watched an old man pull out from a driveway, and in front of him,
God!
Thankfully, the Redditor managed to brake in time. She said she had a slow reaction because people do this all the time, so this was only a close call. This Instagram user was on his way to dinner when he watched a collision involving two drivers trying to beat the red light. An older woman in a silver Ford Fusion made a left turn in front of a speeding man in a Toyota RAV4. The Instagram user called 911 and checked on everyone. There were no major visual injuries and everyone walked under their own power. Brian was stopped at a stop sign when he watched a kid on a bike fell onto the road in front of him. That kid is actually Brian's neighbor. Thankfully, he only had a scraped hand and a bent rim, not to mention a hurt pride. Robert was driving his Tesla on Highway 429 southbound. Keep your eyes on this Beamer. As Robert was passing traffic, the Beamer driver did this. As the Beamer tried to cross 3 lanes of the highway, it rear-ended a Bobcat hauler. Robert didn't stop, but I'm pretty sure nobody was seriously hurt. This Redditor was driving in Florida when he got into a turn lane. Watch what happened next. The Redditors said the silver SUV was in the lane behind them before they used the grass to overtake them and do their turn. The Redditor thinks impatience is the biggest disaster on the road. Big Barf was approaching an intersection in Florida. The left lane was heavily backed up due to the turn lane, but as they approached the intersection, they found an open gap, so they got over to beat slower traffic. Suddenly, a lady driving a Subaru pulled out of the turn lane, crossing a solid white line and causing a collision with Big Barf's Chevy. Big Barf's vehicle is now in the body shop, waiting to be reviewed by the adjuster. They hope it's not totaled. This pickup driver thought it was a good idea to punch the gas in heavy rain. Karma was served when the pickup lost control and collided with the concrete median. After that, the pickup passed this Redditor about 2 miles up the road. This road rage incident may be one of the craziest ones we've ever featured. At an intersection with a green light, the driver of a red Lambo was blocking the intersection to make his supercar parade cross. This Redditor was about to turn with his green light when he nearly T-boned a light blue Lambo whose driver stopped in the middle of the intersection and the passenger flipped him off. The red Lambo driver started yelling at him, "What a douche parade!"